It's that time again, the 2024 Stanley Cup Bracket Challenge. Hey, everybody. I'm Rick. Welcome into Don't Puck with Media. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to show you how to do a bracket. We have a bracket challenge going on. It's going to be involving everybody from Don't Puck with Media and some hockey writers and people like that. And you can join in. The description will be in the video, in the video's description, whatever you call that. And the password will be there too. So you just have to click on that and join. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you how to make one. It's my second one, so I'm doing this just for the video. But you can do one very easily, and I'm going to show you how right now. All you have to do is bring up the page. It's going to be TalkingHabs.com's bracket number 2 because I've already got one. So you see here's the that's what you do. You just click on the team you want, and when you're done a roll like that, they'll give you how many games for the first round. Second round and subsequent, they don't ask you how many games. And we're going to give it a start right now. Got Dallas and Vegas. Dallas, for me, I think Dallas is going to go far. Vegas is kind of loaded, and that's what worries me. They're the visiting team. I think they're the visiting team. Yes, the top team is the home team, actually. So Dallas is at home, Vegas on the road. It gives an advantage to Dallas. Dallas is a very complete team. I like Dallas to go far. I don't like Vegas. So I'm going with Dallas. Next up, Colorado and Winnipeg. I took Colorado in my first one. I'm going to go with Winnipeg here because I think it's going to be a really close series. Winnipeg, surprising Winnipeg. Hellebuck in nets. I think they can go really far if they can get past the Avalanche. So for this bracket, I'm going with Winnipeg. Then we got Vancouver and Nashville. Vancouver has been the surprise all season. Who would have thought that they're still there? So I'm going to take Vancouver. I took them in the first one. I'm taking them again. Nashville does have a pretty good team. I don't think they have the team to beat Vancouver when Vancouver has home ice advantage. Next up is the Oilers and the LA Kings. LA Kings and Pierre-Luc Dubois, who I think is going to drag that team down a bit. I really do. Edmonton, I think they're going to go. I don't think they're going to go far in the playoffs. I think they're going to win the first round, though. Now they're going to ask you how many games. Dallas and Vegas, 7. Colorado and Winnipeg, 7. Vancouver and Nashville, I'm going to go with 5. Oilers and LA, I'm going to take the same 5. So I got Dallas over Vegas in 7 games. Winnipeg over Colorado in 7. Vancouver over Nashville in 5. Edmonton over LA in 5. Next, we go to the other side. We got Tampa and Florida. Tampa's been playing well as of late. I don't think they have what they need to go to the finals or to win a cup. I think Florida's going to beat them. They're pretty. I mean, are they the President's Trophy winner? I'm not sure who is actually, but I think Florida is going to beat Tampa. They're the better team here. Bobrovsky just seems to play. He's dynamite in the playoffs. So, he was last year. I think he's going to do it again. Florida. Boston, Toronto, very easy. Don't even have to explain it. Boston. Toronto hasn't beaten Boston in the playoffs, I think, since before 1967. It's been a long time. It's longer. I believe it's longer than the cup, that they haven't won a cup. It's probably going to go 7 games, but I think Boston beats them. I don't want Toronto to go farther. So Toronto doesn't win. They won the 1 round last year. They got to wait another 10 years. So it's Boston. New York Rangers, Washington Capitals. Capitals just sort of snuck in. I want to say stuck, but they got into the playoffs on the last game of the season for them. And I don't know if they can match New York. For me, I like New York here. I don't like their captain, but I mean, over the Washington Capitals, I think New York in the first round is going to win that. Then we got Carolina and the New York Islanders. Patrick Waugh coaching the New York Islanders. I don't like Carolina. I don't like them. But can the New York Islanders beat Carolina? Now, there's upsets all the time. Every year there's going to be upsets. I took Carolina in my first one. I'm going to take the Islanders to upset the Hurricanes here. And there you go. Florida and Tampa. How many games? I'm going to surprise everybody and take it in 5. Boston, Toronto seems to always go to 7. Rangers and Capitals. That's a tougher one. But I think, personally, I think the Rangers are much better. I'm going to go in 5. And this one, Carolina and the Islanders in 7. So, Panthers over the Lightning in 5. Bruins over the Leafs in 7. Rangers over the Capitals in 5. And the Islanders over the Hurricanes in 7. That's what I got here. Now you got to go and decide the rest of the way. Dallas and Winnipeg. Dallas and Winnipeg. I know I'm Canadian. I want Montreal to be the next Canadian team to win the Cup. And I really think Dallas is going to go far. I'm going with Dallas. Oilers and Canucks. Oilers and Canucks. I am going to say, I took the Canucks, I believe, in the last one. I'm going to take the Oilers. McDavid, he's got to be hungry for it. Can he pull this team up by his bootstraps and take them there? Don't know. But I'm going to go with that. Florida and Boston. Florida and Boston. Boston kind of struggling to get into the playoff. Not to get into the playoffs, but at the end of the season. I don't have a lot of confidence at this point. I thought so earlier, Boston, with their bad showing last year. This year, they were going to be all gangbusters to get there. And at the end of the season, they kind of, I don't know. I lost confidence. I'm going with Florida. They're the stronger team. I think they're going to win. Rangers and Islanders. Battle of New York. I don't really like the Rangers. So, I like Patrick Waugh. I don't mind the Islanders at all. Sorokin is a really good goalie. I mean, so is I guess Shesterkin, but I think they can win this. And I'm going to go with the Islanders. Now we've got Dallas and the Oilers. Panthers and the Islanders. Who's going to make it to the final? I think Dallas is going to go all the way. I have them in the first one. I can't really, at this point, I want to be accurate here, who I think will really win, and not just to be contrary to the last one I did. I'm going to go with Dallas. And I think Florida Panthers are much stronger than the Islanders. I don't see how the Islanders can beat them if they get to this place here. I'm going to take the Panthers, and we're going to go Dallas and Florida. Who do I think wins? Dallas and Florida. Florida surprised the goddamn hell out of me last year. I've got Dallas in the first one. I'm going to take Florida here because I think both teams could win this. So I'm going to take Florida. I'm going to submit that, and then I got to pick how many goals between the two teams. How many goals are they going to get in the finals? I'm going to go with what I went last bracket and go with an easy, my favorite hockey jersey number, 27. I've read and agreed the official rules. Submit bracket. And bracket is saved. There's my bracket. I have Dallas, Winnipeg, Vancouver, and the Oilers winning first round. Florida, Boston, New York Rangers, and New York Islanders winning in the first round over there. Then Dallas beating the Oilers, Panthers beating the Islanders, and the Panthers winning the Cup. So, in the description, check out. You can do your own. My dog is trying to encourage you to do your own bracket. Like I said, link in the description with the password. Check that out. Give a thumbs up if you like the video. And join the league and have fun. And good luck to everybody that does join. And that's it. Have a good day. See you later. We're going to be doing, if you're watching it on Saturday, check out the watch party. We're going to be doing the Boston-Toronto game. the whole gang of us, hopefully. And yeah, check it out. And that's it. Have a good day. Ciao, everybody.